banana wafers. Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. Hi, we've always wondered what do we do with raw bananas. There's one that either you make a vegetable out of it or you make chips. But how do you make chips? So I'm going to show you how to make banana chips, and I'm going to show you both the varieties. One is the spicy one and one is the yellow banana chips. So both are simple, the technique is the same. So let's quickly make banana chips. To start off with, we need some raw bananas, turmeric powder, red chili powder, salt, oil. So the first thing that you have to do is you need to put a kadhai with oil. It's getting heated. In the meanwhile, let's peel the bananas. Don't peel it too thick. By that I mean that the skin shouldn't be peeled off a little too much. Just a thin layer of the green skin is what we need to peel off. So this way, let's peel all the bananas. So now after you have peeled the bananas, take a slicer like this and right in the oil, just start putting in the, you have to just slice directly in the oil like this. Be careful while you slice this, please do not slice your fingers. Now while all the banana has gone in the oil, you have to make a mixture of some water. In that we add in salt and some turmeric powder. Mix this up well. The salt has to get mixed or dissolved in the water, and after that you just have to taste for the saltness. Yes, it's tasting salty. What you have to do is now just mix this, and while you actually stir in your spatula or the slotted spoon, you will come to know that the wafers are actually getting crisp. However, this is going to take a little longer, maybe a minute or so. And as you see that the wafers start turning absolutely crisp, you have to pour a ladleful of this water in the oil. Don't worry, nothing will happen. This is how the wafers turn yellow and they get that salt in it. And if you don't want to do that, you can just simply bring this out and just sprinkle some black pepper on it or some red chili on it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring this out of the oil first. I'm going to sprinkle some red chili powder. You see this? Can you hear this sound? The wafers have gone crisp. I'll lower the heat now and we'll bring this out. Because they have been sliced evenly, they all cook at the same time. So which is why using a slicer is a must here. Okay, so while they are hot, I'll sprinkle salt and red chili powder. Mix this up quickly. It's because of the oil that the salt and the red chili powder sticks to the wafers. The sound itself is so amazing. All of them are crisp, wafer thin wafers. Just put one in your mouth. Amazing. Let's make the yellow one. Now to make the other yellow one, the same way you have to again start slicing the banana in the oil. Just quickly slice this in. So once you have sliced it in, just mix this up well this way so that the bananas don't stick to each other. And there's another way to do it which I will show you with the other one. Okay, so now once we see that the wafers are going crisp, we'll put in the water that we had made here with turmeric, salt and water. So this solution, a little bit in this, oil is what we will now. And if you want them to go even more yellow, what you can do is you can take a little bit of turmeric and put it in the oil. They'll all turn yellow. You see this? You have to fry the wafers till all the water evaporates, and then you can bring this out of the oil. Okay, so here you go. The wafers are done. But if you go down Kerala, you will find these wafers being fried in coconut oil and they taste really nice. So if you want to do that at home, you can also do that. You can just put in a bottle of coconut oil in a kadhai, heat it up nicely and then fry the wafers. Okay, so this is done. Let's bring this out. Well, these are the plain wafers. Oh, it's so yummy. And one more thing I want to show you, and that is, if you slice them long. So if you hold the slicer like this and just this way, you slice them and put it in the oil. Now this oil already has salt, it has turmeric powder, so we may not add in again. So now while I see this, the wafers have gone crisp, it has taken the yellow color since we had already put turmeric and salt in the oil. I'm not going to put in extra salt in this now because that was sufficient. And what I like with these long wafers is that I'm going to put a lot of red chili powder on it. A lot of red chili powder. This is the spicy variety of banana chips. And it has to be done while the oil is still hot or while the banana chips are still hot, because that's the only way the red chili powder will stick to the wafers. Okay, so here you go. We have 3 types of banana chips here. Make it on any given day. One day you could make the red ones, the yellow ones, or just the plain. You can even sprinkle some nice, like I said before, some black pepper. And these are variety of banana chips, very easy to make at home. So make this recipe just the way I have made it and you will be very happy.